I'm with Jonathan Baker, IT Manager for VetCel. Hi Jonathan, who is VetCel and what do you do for your member practices?
Well, VetCel is the longest running buying group in the UK. We've been around for nearly 30 years. And basically we try and see ourselves as almost like a solution for veterinary practices so that they can come to us with any problems, and if we don't know the answer, we'll find the answer for them. We will also try and obviously save them some money as well where we can, whether it's with manufacturers' rebates. We do all the negotiations, we pay all the discounts to them, and they don't have to worry about the administrative side of doing all the sort of grunt work to deal with those suppliers. And then we'll also deal with various other companies as well, and basically take everything in-house and try and keep the vets focused on doing what they do best, which is obviously treating animals.
So what would a veterinary practice find advantageous about joining VetCel, and what are the main concerns when they talk to you?
Well, probably, their main concerns will be obviously price. It will be whether or not they have to do all the negotiations. Do they lose the relationships that they've maybe built up over many years with suppliers, with their wholesalers and with other companies? And basically what we try and say to them is, look, we're not here to tell you what to do. We're not here to change what you do. We're here to try and make your job easier. They haven't got the time to be going around and speaking to all these companies, but we do, and that's what we want to achieve. So our main benefit for them is that we do everything. We let them concentrate on what they do. We'll do the work, we'll provide the solutions, and if they want to take advantage of those, then that is their choice. We don't force them to do things a certain way. It has to be a partnership, it has to work together in both directions, otherwise we wouldn't last and we wouldn't have been here for as long as we have been.
So what are the two most often asked questions and how do you answer them?
Probably the main question they ask is what can we save them? And it's too difficult to answer because most practices, probably when they come to a buying group, they're not fully aware of what price they're paying for a product in the first place. And if they don't know that price, we then can't say, well, we could save you a certain amount of money, because if we don't know the starting point, we don't know the ending point. And probably then the other question would be, would it cost them anything to be a member? And what we do is we don't charge a fee to be a member. We don't have an ongoing cost. What we do is we take a margin before we show the price. So when the vet sees what they're going to pay for the product, they know there is no extra cost involved that will alter that figure. That is what they will pay. And they know that because we've already taken our margin, that there's nothing hidden, there's nothing to come suddenly later on which they have to worry about.
And what services do you offer your members?
We offer a range of services. We do pet cremation work with a couple of partners. We do laboratory work as well. We have financial partners which we can provide us advice for. We've got telecommunications, utilities, effectively anything that a practice would use in their day-to-day running of their business. We will either have a solution already in place which they can take advantage of, or we will find the solution for them. And if it turns out that that solution is used by a number of our members, we will then take that on board and form a partnership with that company. And then going forward, that we'll be able to offer that solution to new members as they come on board.
Well, thanks Jonathan. And for more information about VetCel, please visit their website, vetcel.com.